I've already put in like 10 hours into this damn game. It's really, really good. I've been actually really wanting for a game like this to come around for a while now on Steam, and I'm very pleased with the results. It does get extremely difficult. There's some things that I would love to have it improve upon, which is kind of like with Don't Starve. When Don't Starve first released, it didn't have like it was basically 5% of the game of what we see today, which makes it different from a beta release or an early access release, because it was still a playable game in the state that it was put in. It's just that the developers over time put more work into it, and so on and so on, just like how Team Fortress started adding new options and options. It wasn't just, I'll never play a fucking beta test or early access game. I'm not being a free play tester for these companies. That's not happening. If a game is able, like this is very much as is a playable and complete game. There's nothing broken with it. There's nothing unfinished about it, but it can be improved. There's only a few minor things, and that's the difficult setting. It does get extremely difficult later on. And the fact that you can't have multiple games going at once, like different save slots, that would be fantastic if you could have multiple games. Right now, the only way you can play this game is as one file, and you either, if you want to start over, you have to kill yourself in one way or another and delete your checkpoint, or you just keep going from where you're at. But the thing is, like, I love puzzle games like this. This is very good, and it's fantastically designed. It's beautiful looking. It's not buggy or broken in any way. It actually lets you choose your own adventure kind of thing, and it's equal to everyone who wants to play it for what they're looking for. It's just a puzzle game. You use your wits about you to complete everything. But man, it is not forgiving when you make a mistake, let me tell you that. So that's basically, it's pretty, it's been out for a couple of days, maybe a week at the most, in the form that it is right now. I bought it for $10 on Steam. It's on sale right now for, like, I think, what, 20% off? And otherwise it's gonna be like 15 bucks. I can see this ending up the same way Don't Starve did when it first came onto the scene and started advertising. There'll probably be buy one get one free copies later on. They'll probably add more to the game as you go along. But yeah, really looking forward to the future of this game. But right now, let's enjoy what's actually in the game. I'm gonna wait until like about 5 people in the stream show up, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you like, well, you guys will see what it's like from me playing it. Armed Brigade is good and fun, but I think I'm the only one in the world still playing it. Yeah. Hello, Overlord Drake. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone? It's a beautiful Friday night. I got the windows open. It's all good. Ugh, my controller almost fell. It almost slid away. Okay, now it's back into that. Major T, how you doing, Australia? Major T, were you the one who bought the spy sticker? Because you're the only Australian I know of. If you are, thank you very much. If not, then thank you, Australian man. Speaking of which, well, I'll do it after, my controller keeps wanting to slide away forever to be free. Alright, so, either at 12:40 or a 5th person joins the stream, then we will be good to go. Okay, Major T, you're not? Well, you know what, Major T, what you should do? You should go here. Boom. You should go be cool. Click that link. Click that link and be cool. Okay. So this game is absolutely playable with a keyboard. It's very much up, down, left, right. There's no diagonals or anything like that. Nah, you're totally Australian. But I'm using my controller right now. It's pretty good. Rum buzz going on. What are you drinking? Are you drinking Kraken? Kraken's the best rum around. No, fuck Captain Morgan. It's Kraken all the way. Okay, so we got hello, Jinsasfi. We got 5 whole viewers. So let's start going on. So this guy, Another thing is you can't replay the beginning of the game with the in-game clips, which is fine by me, because God forbid if we get copyrighted claimed. God forbid if I get copyrighted claimed before the stream's over because I'm playing in-game music. Thanks, Twitch. Just don't understand Google's fucking bullshit at all. But 8 whole viewers, nice. New game, new blood. But yeah, this guy, the captain over here, the way you interact is you have to bump into things if you want to talk to people or pick things up and what have you. Nope, you can go back, play the tutorial, but the opening cutscene was very beautiful. Bib, I found a place called XXX Root Beer? No. Hell yeah, Kraken! It's Google hate bots. What are you talking about? Okay, so there's this bear fountain, and you touch it, and it's like job, love, children. So this game is completely non-pizza. Alright, so I will let the dialogue play through for you guys, since I've already gone through like 5 lives. The furthest I've gotten is day 11 in this game. You get up to 14, and then I think you can continue afterwards. I'm not sure how that works out, but let's try to get to day 14. So yeah, let's go through this. At least you talk to me, unlike most people in this town. Aww. And I have nothing to offer yet. My inventory is Y. No, actually, that's my book of secrets. I've already discovered, like, basically everything in here. I'm halfway through the achievements already. It's pretty good. Show inventory. Yeah, so you start off with nothing. This is a brand new, this is day 1, cause I did end my last, playthrough off stream because it was going so let's see what he has to say. 1 berry a day! Keeps a fella spry. He winks at you. Haha. And you can, and it's really cool. Later on, I'll get into more of it when it happens, but it's really cool. Bib is a restaurant. No, I'm not. I'm not a restaurant. I like that the doctor is a woman. That's great. This game is very much. It takes what people have been complaining about in indie games of not catering to everyone, including as many people as you can, but still being unique. This game does it very good. This and Don't Starve are very good examples of that. Same with Binding of Isaac, because it's just a baby copy and pastes constantly into different roles, so, I mean, that fits everyone. So, I'm glad they're starting to release more games like this. This is very much what I've been looking forward for a while now, really. Probably ever since I joined Steam to begin with. Last game like this that I ran into was way back in Newgrounds before TF2 became free to play, and I can't remember those. But yeah. Okay, so she looks at you expectantly. Haha, not today. I like where poor people spend their money on rabbits. This is why they are poor. It's true. He nods knowingly. Now this, if I'm not gonna hit the band, but if you boop the band, it's actually the credits. That's really cute. Okay. Another problem about this game that I don't care for is how long it takes to load. I don't know why that is yet. It reminds me very much of when Psychonauts was released for the PS1, and those load screens took like 10 minutes whenever you went to a new area. That was the one killing thing about that game for me. But yeah, the screens aren't horrendous, but they could be improved upon. Hello, Mr. Mayor. He nods his head in greeting. All right, let's get to this. We can't go into our house yet. An early storm stranded children in the West Valley. Training difficult. Let's see if my skills are up to the level. Yeah, the Psychonauts, my god, that load screen was ridiculous. So yeah, I've already got most of these secrets unlocked, as you can see. So you just bump into things. Many of them will cause you damage in some way. Return a child to any parent. I'll be here if you can't find someone closer. So we gotta find 5 of these little berry brats. Okay, so honey's good. Food restores things. I need 3 rocks. So I'm pressing A button and it flings shit, and whenever you see something down here, that means you need these touching of that kind. It's very much like Bejeweled if the items didn't disappear after you line them up. So it works in that way, in that sense. Okay, I'm just gonna move that guy over there, move that guy over there. Every item has its own unique thing, as you'll see. Child, you are going... Wow! This is quite an easy level. Wow! Okay, so you don't want to walk into any of the ghosts, because they will fuck your shit up. All ghosts will cause you damage, black ones will cause you the most damage. But if you combine them correctly, and every time you pick something up and travel with it... Oh, I screwed that up. You will lose, at this point, the way my loadout's set out, you will lose 1 point of health. However, you combine 3 of the red ghosts, you'll get an axe. So fling that fucker over there. Oh, I need 3 rocks in here? Ha! Hoocha-cha, hoocha-hoocha, hoocha-cha. Okay, so let's... There you go, kid. So every time you fling a rock, and it hits into something, move, child. Child, move. Child. Child, please. 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 Okay, child. I'm not having this. Alright, let's see what's down here. Stupid kid. Okay, that's a black spirit. That will fuck you up if you don't have a magical fire. I do not have one of those. Okay. Take some damage. Let's just chuck him. And you don't get a penalty if you just fling them. If you just fling them, no penalty. So it's pretty nice. Damn it. Okay. And these rocks can only travel 2 at a time. Those rocks will change colors. So let's just get this all the way to the back. I hate that the lower part covers up the bottom, to, like the pop-up text will cover the whole bottom, so sometimes you can't, it takes a few seconds for you to see what's down there. Do you accept everyone on Steam or just close friends? Sorry, bad English, I'm Brazilian. Sonic 1 is her friend, she has 2. Sonic 1 is one of, oh. When it comes to Steam friends, I only add people who are willing to trade, and usually for big items, or people I've played games with, as in Team Fortress, and I've known them for a while. You get to know someone, and then I add them on. Otherwise, I do not just add anyone. No, I do not do that because that's bad crowd control, because then I get the... Unfortunately, there are people out there who, as soon as you add them, they start spamming you, and I'm not gonna deal with... For every person that it's like 1 out of 10 people are actually... You know, are actually quality people who want to just actually just talk to you whenever and like hang out and actually play a game, and the other 10 people are like spammers. So I don't deal with that. And then I don't deal with blocked accounts in case they're trying to rip you off. I won't deal with anyone who has a VAC ban. I won't deal with sketchy traders or anything like that. So I know what to look for. But unfortunately, if you want to get to know me more, watch my streams, talk to me, and I will probably eventually add you, but otherwise, just random invites, no, I will not accept those on my main account. Like unusuals? If you pay me an unusual, sure, I'll friend you for those 5 minutes until the unusuals are done with. Alright, let's see what's down here. Spooky ghost! Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stupid child. 1, 2. Because I need an axe. And actually, moles are funny. They're just really dumb. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people just really like the idea of for the forest we grew, these stones were dull. Perhaps they were skull